Hey, what up, y'all? This is All Media Access News. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. Um, I decided to come on live because I came across something that happened in Minneapolis, where the police officers were arresting an African American man in broad daylight and literally killed him. You know, the video shows the officer with his knee on the man's neck to the point where he couldn't breathe anymore, and he ended up dying. So I'll definitely be posting up that video today. So I just wanted to go on live and let everybody know. It is disturbing. I'm sure a lot of you guys already probably seen the video or probably even heard about it, but it was very disturbing to me. Um, you know, police been killing people for years. They're not gonna stop. I've said it before. You know, with this coronavirus stuff, they've made it bigger than what it seems. And you know, this is something that's going on all over the world. And I believe they're using this coronavirus situation to use the 6 feet distant and put all these rules and regulations and try to keep people in their house like prisoners, try to keep kids away from schools like prisoners. I mean, things are gonna get worse before they get better. And either people don't face the truth or they're gonna face reality. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to us to figure it out. I've been doing YouTube videos for a few years now, and I've constantly said it. People need to learn to respect one another, love one another, accept one another, so you can unite. So when a situation like this happens, people can stand up together and rally and stand up for what's right instead of just leaving the family of a victim by themselves speaking up. Sometimes one voice is not enough. You know, that's like God forbid, you know, if police were to arrest me and choke me and literally kill me, who knows? It may just be people that I'm related to that'll just be the ones standing up and speaking up. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It's not fair. It doesn't matter who it is. Nobody deserves to die in the hands of a police officer, especially brutally, and not at all. And I do hope that that officer does get arrested. He had his knee on this man's neck to the point where he killed him. He literally killed him where the world could have witnessed it broad daylight, and it's just not gonna change. People that have kids need to wake up. You need to guide them the right way, talk to them the right way, and I understand that at the same time you could teach them right, but wrong things are still gonna occur. So I wish I had all the answers, but I don't. And I wish that I would see more people speaking up on what's really going on out here instead of all this BS. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be on YouTube as much as I used to be unless I'm going live or gonna post a video or gonna watch um, the channels that I've been watching for a long time. But there's a lot of people out there that are just speaking on nonsense. You know what I'm saying? They don't got nothing to do with us. It's just drama, gossip. I've always said it. The thing about YouTube, if you want to blow, if you want to make it big, just bring gossip, bring drama, bring conflict. Talk about everybody else's life. What the hell I'm gonna do that for? You know what I'm saying? I care more about everyone else that's tuned into my channel. I care about, of course, myself and people that are related to me, you know, and I care about people that I don't even know because I don't have any hate in my heart. but things are not gonna change. So the more you just sit back and wait for it to get better, it's not gonna get better. It's gonna get worse. Here in New York, the numbers are high. They're gonna stay high. People here don't listen. They get on the bus, it'd be like 30, 40 people on the bus. You take the train, crowded on the train. You know, the Governor Cuomo always running his damn mouth. De Blasio, this guy, he's the mayor of New York. He wanted to run for president, but can't even place homeless people in housing. Can't continue to push so these affordable housings can be available. I don't know what's going on, but I see it very clearly, and it's gonna get worse. You know, people have to continue to tell their kids it's gonna get better. You know, what's that? You gotta wear a mask for a year, 2 years, because people coughing and sneezing. I mean, this has been going on for a long time. It's been going on for a long time. I mean, people have been sneezing and coughing, bronchitis, meningitis. They've turned this coronavirus thing into something more than what it is. Seriously, you know, they're making money. They're making money out these masks. They're making money out of hand sanitizers. They're making money out of alcohol. And I'm not talking about the liquor. They're making money. You know, the prices on food going up. A lot of businesses shut down so they could collect all this money. Then that money runs out. Then their business shuts down. People can't keep working. You know, they've extended the unemployment till July 31st, I believe. People are still waiting for stimulus checks. You know, the mayor here in New York was supposed to house 6,000 people, place them in hotels, nothing. Instead, they know that the homeless people sleep on the trains, so they shut the trains down from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. to clean. Now, it's one thing to say the things that they're gonna do, and there's another to show us what they're doing. Just show us. If so many people have died, where's the bodies? You know, I heard the governor say, you know, yeah, a lot of people are dying, and if you don't believe me, I'll be more than glad to show you. Show us. Same way with this Osama bin Laden guy. Me personally, I don't mean to offend anyone. I never agreed with Obama at all. But I'm not really gonna try to get into all that with Obama's situation, but for each his own. Just like I really don't agree with Trump's situation. You know what I'm saying? But they've been planning this for a long time. You know, I really don't get it. But like I said, the governor, they just continue to talk. You go to these hospitals, they look like they're closed. I mean, it's just unbelievable. You know, doctors are making medical bills, prescriptions. Everything has went up. Everything has went up. All the money that they've given, the $2.3 trillion that was signed by Trump, that money's coming right back. You know, they were able to give out money so money could continue to generate back into the economy. Now they're trying to get a second bill to give people stimulus. You know, you have essential workers that are upset because people are collecting unemployment. I mean, it's just starting a lot of drama. You know, essential workers, yeah, they deserve also because they're working, they're putting their life at risk. You know, people that get unemployment and stuff, they have kids. They have to stay home with their kids. How are you supposed to go to work and who are your children gonna stay with? They need to open back these schools up. They need to open up these business up. If you have any symptoms or if you're sick, go to the hospital. Not for them to say, you know, it's gonna infect you. It's making, like, stay away from people. Like, come on now, huh? Just don't make no sense. It's just like, it's like having anything else. This is just a lot stronger, but if you get sick, you know what you need to do. Hey, what up, bro? Good morning to everyone. So I'm gonna be putting up a video about a police officer in Minnesota with his damn, knee on a man's neck to the point where he killed him. He literally killed him. The video is like 7 minutes long, so I'm gonna be posting it after this live, probably like 5 or 10 minutes after. So I would really appreciate if you guys definitely like, share, continue to subscribe, because you just never know. You never know what I'm gonna put out there. You never know what I'm gonna show. You never know what I'm gonna talk about. I mean, if you're looking to hear about celebrities and actors and things that I really don't care about, then that's just another channel to watch. This channel is not gonna be built on conflict and drama, because everybody else is doing it, and I really don't need that. I think that we're dealing with enough. That we deserve to see and hear what's going on in the real world, not all this other BS. So for each his own. I have a passion for doing YouTube videos. I've been doing this for a while. A lot of people have been following me. I've met people in general. Always been very respectful, likable. You can't expect everybody to love you, but as long as you're speaking up the truth, they'll find a way to respect you. If not, then you just keep it pushing. But as far as with everything that's going on now, if people don't start educating themselves, start opening their eyes to what's really going on, you guys are gonna be lost. You decided to stay at home and watch what's going on in the news. Like, it's just BS. It's BS. It's BS. I'm outside every day. Every day. Y'all don't see me making videos indoors behind a computer. Like, I've literally risked my life doing this YouTube stuff. And I'm saying, I've talked about a lot of things. I've said a lot of things. I've had the Illuminati contact me. I've had people in general try to contact me, you know what I'm saying? Over things that I've put out that are true. So, just can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know who you're going to run into. So, you have to be positive. That's what people want, positivity. I don't want negative stuff, especially right now. People can't go to work. People stressed out. The depression, stress, anxiety, wicked thoughts. A lot of things are going on. Domestic violence is skyrocket. So you can imagine how many kids are surrounded by domestic violence, watching their mother get abused, or watching their fathers get abused, because there's women that love to put their hands on men. It's just ridiculous, huh? Ridiculous. So just worry about what you gotta do. For everyone that's tuned in and watching, worry about you, worry about your family, continue to pray, continue to build a relationship with God, you know what I'm saying? And try to make the best out of everything. But don't stay in your house like a prisoner, Don't. If you gotta wear a mask and be 6 feet away, that's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. I'm outside right now. There's a bunch of people. They just keep it pushing. They keep walking. The only thing that pisses me off is the trains and the bus. Why so many people? Where are you going? If you ain't got no damn job, where are you going? You know what I'm saying? Where the hell are you going? If you ain't got nothing to do, get yourself a chair or something. Sit back, relax. Keep your distance, of course. But they keep saying, wash your hands, So you could keep buying hand sanitizer. Wear your mask, because they know this BS. You can only wear it once. Then you throw it away and it's another $1.50 every day. Think about it. So I ain't falling for it. And I want you guys to voice your opinion. Whether it's on here or in the comment section. Voice your opinion. Let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. I want to know what you guys think about this cop in Minneapolis killing this man. You know, I want to know what you guys think about this coronavirus and the type of money they're making and the schools that are closing, and do you think these businesses are going to open again? And would you even go back to work if these businesses open? Would you allow your kids to go back to school if school opened again? Or would you want your children to be vaccinated before going to school? Because yesterday I had met two people, and there was one guy, he said that he came from Philadelphia, and they tested him, and he tested negative. And then there was a female next to him, and she said that her friend wasn't sick, went to the hospital to get tested. She just decided to get tested, and she tested positive. But she tested positive after she took the test. And not only did they make her take the test, but they also made her spit in a cup. So it's like, what is this really about? Like, what is this really about? You know what I mean? Are they giving it to people? You know. Are they giving it? They can't force you to take the test. You know, they keep saying they have all these open sites. Where the hell are they? I'm in New York. I'm here. I'm always around. I don't care what channel tells you guys something. I don't care what you guys possibly have heard. I've seen it. I didn't hear it. I've seen it. I've heard certain things, but I've seen a lot. I've seen how these hospitals are shut down and built tents with nobody in it. So are they giving it to people, or are people actually getting it? Because you go to the doctor for one thing, or you go to the hospital, you got allergies, or you coughing or you sneezing. Immediately, they want to put coronavirus. Every homicide, and they put them as coronavirus. Mind you, it was a homicide, but they said it was coronavirus. I have a relative, myself. I have a relative that was in the hospital. They said he had coronavirus. That was a lie. It was a lie. Okay, he didn't have the virus. They said he had the virus when he never did. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Look at this live right after it's posted. Wait a day or two and you'll see. It may not get many views. YouTube is in control of allowing what gets put out and what gets held back. They're not gonna put this out there. I may have almost close to 5,000 subs. Last month, I think I had over 2 million views. You know, they just have ways of doing things and controlling it. YouTube doesn't pay me a red cent. So I really don't care. You know? And they don't pay me anything. You think I want $2, $3 from them? People that have been generous, have donated to my channel. That's why I leave my link on the comment section. Because if people, people want to be generous enough to donate to my channel, that's fine. But YouTube, no, I'm good. I will always speak the truth. I will always speak up. I will always speak my mind. That will never stop. I will never sell my soul for money. You understand? You have to, God says, don't build your treasures on earth, build your treasures in heaven, where nobody can break in and take it. You do good deeds, you do good things, and good things will come. You know what I'm saying? But the government is definitely in control. They're gonna continue to make things worse. You know, eventually they're gonna force people to get tested. They're gonna start knocking on people's doors to force them to get tested, whether people like it or not. You know, food stamps, there's not gonna be any more food stamps. The dollar will collapse, so money will not exist. These are things that need to be said. They're not being said. I barely go on live because I got a lot of things going on. But I've always been open and straightforward. I mean, for as long as I've been doing YouTube videos, I've already come out on the news. I've already come out on the newspaper. I've already done interviews. I was gonna be a part of a book, but the person that was working on the book had finished it, and I was going through something. So, I do get a lot of love. I don't have to work so hard because I've already have connections. All I need is, to come across a video that'll go viral or something that's gonna touch people all over the world. That's just how I see it, you know what I'm saying? I wanna get it to the point where I can do lives with subscribers and lives with other YouTubers and see if I can collaborate with other YouTubers and maybe, put something together. So, never know. Just never know. I have different ideas. But I want to know what you guys think about this whole situation. Shayla, the bad cop that murdered George Floyd, should go to prison for life. I agree. Delia Martinez, they should go to jail. Feliciano was good, bro. Exactly, bro. There's enough going on, but it's almost driving me crazy. BS. Carmen, my OSO. Good morning. So that's just how it's gonna be. You have to take control of your own life. Then you have to face reality. Things are gonna get worse. I wanna be the first one to let y'all know it's not gonna get better. Just think about it. They want you to stay indoors. They want you to stay home. They want you to order food. You order food, it comes an hour, 2 hours late. It comes cold. You don't even know what the hell is going on. Mess around and get sick. The FBI did arrest all four and didn't charge them. But something definitely has to happen. And I'm gonna be putting up the video showing the police officer with his knee on the man's neck in Minnesota. I already have the video. I'm just gonna put it up after this live. So I just wanted to let everybody know and give you guys enough time to know that I'm gonna be putting it up. And you guys definitely let me know what y'all think about it once I put it up. But it's just generating money. It's Shut on any money. Trump is not wearing no mask. They want people to vote by through mail. You know Trump ain't with that. You know these politicians are playing games. Republicans and Democrats, come on now. Behind closed doors, those people are hanging out. They're hanging out. This is a big joke. Big joke. They blaming everything on China. Mind you, China has made damn near everything that we have and own and wear. If you look at everything you have and own and wear in your place, it came from China. So suddenly a virus comes from China, just suddenly. You know, there's movies that have come out about this. So for us to blame it on anybody is a confusion. They want us to point fingers at people. And want us to start controversy. When he was here in Michigan, yeah, Trump ain't wear a mask. I mean, because he knows. You know. I want you to keep your chin up, bro, and understand that you're going to be okay. Yeah, I appreciate it a lot. Slam it from Miami. Yeah, of course, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm always good. New York is dealing with this worse than any other state, I believe. Like, this is all about survival. Literally. Survival. Like, we did get a confirmation of the police officer knee on his throat for over 7 minutes. He's hard time. Well, something gotta happen. Nothing has to happen. Police needs better training. If you can't do this job as a police officer, then please find another job. If you don't like the job that you're doing, get another job. Like, it's easier said than done because I understand people gotta provide. But if you have a job and you don't like that job, then look for another job while you in that job. And then when you find another one, leave. Leave. Don't stay in a job and complain about how much you don't like it. Shit, if you don't like something, keep it pushing. Can't force somebody to be around something and remain into something if they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I remember I was working at a job in a fast food restaurant. And I knew that the manager and the assistant manager had it in for me already. Mind you, I was doing a great job, but I knew. And I'm real. I'm a confrontational person. I don't do the yelling and the screaming and the rah-rah. Trust me, I've never handled things like that. Growing up, I would just come upside your head. I don't really talk. I don't like to argue. It's too much energy. You know, if that's the route that we're gonna go, then it is what it is. But now you have to be more mindful and ignore things. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. But I was working at a fast food like 2 years ago or whatever, and I knew that they were gonna fire me. So I pulled them to the side and I told them, look, I'm gonna resign. I'm gonna resign before y'all fire me. I ain't stupid and I ain't dumb. And I wrote a letter and I told them I was resigning. And they were stuck. Cause I told them, I'm like, I know y'all I could see y'all wanting to fire me from a mile away. They just literally stood and looked at me. When that time came, I was out. So it's hard to give 100% of your all to something you don't know if it's gonna pay off. You're taking a risk. We take a risk every damn day, not only in health, but in life in general. We take a risk. We don't know. So I want people to stay safe and be smart. And if you're gonna watch stuff and you're gonna listen, just make sure that it is gonna be beneficial. You know, and I'm gonna continue to update people, and I'm gonna continue to try to do as much as I can to bring some type of awareness. But police definitely needs some type of training. You know, this government is making money out of all of this that's going on, and it's just not gonna change. It's gonna get worse. So I just want people to be better prepared and grab your Bible. If you never built a relationship with God, it's not hard. Nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. There's not one person that hasn't committed a sin. You know what I'm saying? So, but New York is getting crazy here. It's getting crazy, man. Nothing is changing. The buses are the same, the trains are the same, the lines are the same. They don't understand what 6 feet is. They want to be close enough to you. Like, they're making lines out here. It's like when you go to like if you go to a Best Buy or something, they're making people stand on a line, but they're right behind another. They're not 6 feet away. They're right next to each other. Like, and instead of these places being smart enough and telling people, listen, I gotta be 6 feet, even though people don't listen, they just don't listen. But at least maybe some will listen and just stay 6 feet away because you have family. You gotta go back home to your family. You know? Gotta go back to them. So what are you trying to do? Get people sick? So I don't care what people say about New York. I'm here. I'm always outside. I do keep my distance, my mask, and my hands clean, but I'm gonna be real with y'all. Ain't nothing changing here. Ain't nothing changing either. People, it's not gonna change. You go to jail, you gonna get the virus. If you're not severely sick and you go to the hospital, you putting yourself at risk. If you commit a crime or you get in trouble and you think you're a gangster or you think you're a thug or you think you are whatever you say you are or pretend to be, you're gonna go to jail and you're gonna get sick. They're gonna throw you in there with 3, 4, 5 people coughing, sneezing the whole nine, man. Don't act a fool. Arguing with people, keep it pushing. I was on the bus, I think it was probably 2, 3 weeks ago, and I was on the phone and this guy, I don't know what was up with him, man, but he kept saying shut up, shut up. So I'm wondering, I'm wondering who he's talking to. So I look at him and he look at me and he tells me to shut up. So, my mind, I had to think for a second. And I kind of forgot that there was a virus. I kind of forgot about everything. I keep it real with you guys. I forgot about all of that. And I told him, I was like, let's get off the bus. You want to get off the bus? You want to dance? Do you want to get off the bus? I kind of forgot. Because like I said, to be chit-chatting, nah. He just kept on. With the shut up and cursing and yelling and trying to be disrespectful. And I had to be calm. And I told him, yo, let's go outside. Let's get off the bus. And he didn't want to get off the bus. If he would have got off that bus and I would have got off with him, I don't know, man. So the devil's always working. Right about now, any little thing will trigger and will just make you explode. You don't know. I have somebody that I know. He got into an incident. He was telling me how he got shot at. Literally shot at, broad daylight. like real life. You know what I'm saying? So this is not a game. It's not a game. This is real life. Like, this is not only a virus. People's lives are in danger all the time because you don't know. You could bump somebody or whatever, and they may think that you just infected them, or you might just cough, forget to cover your mouth. People think you infected them, and that might just stir up drama. Stir up drama. So please, I want people to try their best to just stay busy, read a book, do something. But don't stay trapped in your house 24/7, scared that you might get sick and miss out on life. Because Jesus said, don't let your hearts be troubled. If your faith is strong, if your belief is strong, if you believe that he will save you and guide you and protect you, then why are you scared? What are you scared of? 2 things that are guaranteed: taxes and death. 2 things that are guaranteed by you on earth, in this world. It's paying taxes and death. And they ain't even burying people. They literally cremating you, like they're burning you. You can't even have a burial. You can't even have a funeral. They're literally burying you. There was in the Bronx, there was a casket that was left outside in front of a funeral. A brand new casket in front of a funeral. So, it's real out here. So I just sit back and I just listen. I'll see a little bit of the news. I'll watch a few videos on YouTube, and I'm like, damn, these people, they run their mouth, but they always in their house. Like, the Wild Zone, what's good, bro? Like, how do all these people know all of this, and they be in their damn house behind a damn computer giving y'all information? You really expect to believe people that are in their house, shit that they get from the internet or wherever they get it from, and feed it to y'all, and y'all gonna believe that? If y'all believe in what they're tuning in and saying, and the information that they're getting from the internet and Google and all that, then y'all already lost, man. I'm just here to tell y'all to open your eyes and do your own research. You know what I'm saying? Do your own research. I don't have all the answers, but shit, I'ma speak my mind, and I'ma do my best to get y'all the facts out from out here, from real life people. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to y'all if y'all want to believe it or not. You have a twin, right? Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. People need to get it together, man. That's the reason why I don't tune in too much and listen, because I'm already tired, man. Why I want to sit back? If it's not the people that I support, the channels that I support, if it's not them, then I'm good. Every time I tune in, there's somebody in their house behind a computer. Coronavirus this, coronavirus that. You know, this situation here, this situation. How do you know? Like, how do you know? You're not outside. Like, how do you know what's going on? How do you know these hospitals are full and packed? They're not outside. You don't even drive by. People don't even drive by, and to show y'all, like, for people that have been watching me, and you guys already know, like, I document things. I walk around, I show y'all, look. Just don't see me indoors like, yeah, you know, this here and that there, and this is closing, that is closing, this is shut down. I mean, I've been doing it long enough so for people to be able to believe me. I've traveled, documented it, everything I've done, from the junior case down to now what's going on. I've documented every single thing. So All I can tell you guys is that I want y'all to be safe and be smart. You know, there's been a bunch of channels now with the stimulus checks and the stimulus money, and every damn day, people gonna get their stimulus, another bill, another this, $100 giveaway, and I'm like, damn, like, all of this for subscribers? Like, you gotta lie to people, you gotta put in so much energy to build subscribers and continue to manipulate and lie to people. Like, just stop. No, like, just, stop. You know what I'm saying? Literally, stop. Because ain't nobody, I'm not believing that. I come from a real environment. You know what I'm saying? I done been to 34 funerals, and 32 of them are friends. Like, this is real life. And it's not only for me, for everyone else, but I can only speak on me. Like, people get shot, stabbed, robbed, the whole nine. Real life. People want to hear real life stuff. They want to see real things going on. They don't want to, every time a notification pops up of a video coming out, and you just got to click and be like, and you just see them at home. Yeah, today the virus killed such and such people, and you sitting and you looking, and you like, that person just said, let's just say 50,000. Then this one says 70,000. Then this one says 20, and you're like, damn, y'all can't even be on the same page, but want to just keep building. I mean, you can't even really blame. You gotta be blaming on the people that are actually following. But hey, for each his own. YouTube pays you, then you're gonna do what you gotta do. If YouTube, YouTube gonna continue to pay you to continue to lie. Continue to lie. Plain and simple. So, I don't know. All I could do is tell people continue to tune in, subscribe, and share, because you just never know. I could go on live and there could be something going on. Y'all be the first ones to see it. Or I may have come across something or dealt with something, visually witnessed it, was there to talk about it. Not turn around and say, hey, I believe or I think or I've seen. Now if it's something that the world needs to see and I came across it, then I'm gonna put it out there. If not, then it's just gonna remain the way it is. But that's one of the main reasons why I don't really watch videos. I really don't listen to music like that. I just try to be at peace. It's like I had said something the other day. I said, I don't want to rest in peace when I die. I want to rest in peace while I'm alive. I don't want to rest in peace when I die. I want to rest in peace while I'm alive. That's something that I came up with. So, but I do appreciate each and every person that has subscribed to my channel, that has liked, that has shared. We got 9 people on here, So if you guys, I would appreciate you guys do hit the like button up, you know what I'm saying? Definitely subscribe, share. And I want to know what you guys think about this man being killed by a police officer in Minneapolis. I'm sure a lot of people have heard about it. I want to know what you guys think about this coronavirus situation. Do you think it's a hoax? Do you think it's more than what they're saying it is? Do you think it's just about money? I want to know what you guys think, because at the end of the day, yeah, this channel says all media access news, but this is not only my channel. I've always said it, this channel is not only mine, but it belongs to you guys as well. Because this channel gives you guys the opportunity to speak your mind, express how you feel, even give me ideas on what another video should be about, what else should we talk about. If you guys have videos and you want me to put it out there, I would, and give you credit for it, I would do that. Whatever it is that I can do to help you guys' voices be heard, then you guys, let me know. Let me know in the comment section, whatever it is. I don't think that you guys are gonna come across anywhere else where you're gonna be comfortable enough to feel like something also belongs to you. So it doesn't only, but All Media Access News doesn't only belong to me, but it belongs to everyone that continues to tune in. Because I consider it like a family. I don't have to know you guys in person. I know you guys because you guys have been very supportive, and I'm very appreciative. And you guys know my ups, my downs, whether homeless, whether my foot getting surgery, whether me going through something, whether my grandma passing away, no matter what it is, I've always put it out there. I've always expressed myself. People have seen my son, they've seen my daughter, like you guys have seen me put it out there. Put it out there. So that's what makes me so different from everything else. So I'm happy. I'm not in the greatest position. I'm not in the greatest position, but I'm happy. You know why? Because I'm alive. I'm alive. I woke up today. I'm alive. People will envy you. They will hate you. They will wish the worst on you. But it's up to you to continue to remain strong and firm and not allow anyone or anything to mislead you. Trying to make sure that this. So I definitely want to know what you guys think. I know there's 8 people on here. Beverly, how you doing? Slam from Miami. I appreciate it as well, bro. Make sure you guys subscribe, share, like, hit the notification bell. And like I said before, if you guys decide that you want to donate to my channel, I always leave the link on the comment section, after my videos are posted up. And I want to know what you guys think. I want to know how you guys are dealing with this coronavirus situation. I hope that you guys' families are doing okay. But I just want to let y'all know that y'all can't sit back and believe everything you hear. It's hard. It's just hard. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm an 80s baby. I can't sit there and just be watching. And I don't know if this is true or not. I don't know. You stuck in your house 24/7. All these videos are made at home. And they've been being made at home way before coronavirus even came. So if people say, I make my videos at home because of corona, my eyes, I'm outside right now. I'm just smart. See me with the mask on. You know what I mean? So I'm grateful. My mom, my mom is not in the greatest because my mom suffers from lupus. My mom suffers from lupus. It's not easy. I haven't seen my mom in a long time. That bothers me a lot, you know what I'm saying? So I deal with a lot on my own. So it's definitely sad, but you're gonna know who really cares about you, who really loves you, who's really there for you when they keep in contact with you, when they see, are you okay, how you doing? You don't want people calling you in case of tear gas. No. This mask is for you know, for all the stuff that's going on or whatever, they want to make it as. At the end of the day, you gotta pay for this. You know. It's had a few people tell me martial law is coming. Martial law is coming. Martial law is coming. Slowly but surely, it's coming. People are just think about it. Just think about it. Stay home. Stay home. Don't go to work. Don't send your kids to school. Just stay home. Think about that. Stay home. When the hell has anybody ever heard about staying home for months? Martial law is coming. That's what I said early in the beginning of the live. You know, it's going to come to a point where they're going to go door to door. The military, the National Guards and the military, they're going to go door to door, and they're going to force people to get vaccinated. Your kids won't be able to go to school if they don't have the vaccine. You won't be able to go to work if you don't get the vaccine. Then you don't know if the vaccine has the virus. So even when, let me tell you something, even when everything is done, when they got vaccines, when businesses open up, when schools open up, people are still not going to be safe enough to go back to work. They're still not going to be safe enough to send their kids to school. These bills are going to pile up. You're going to get thrown out in the street. Okay, you're going to get thrown out. I mean, right now, I guess people are don't have to pay rent. There's people that have to pay rent. There's people that still have to pay rent. If you rent a room and stuff like that, you have to pay rent. DE, good morning. Let's make sure we get them thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want. So when martial law kicks in, it's easy to find you. You're in your house. You're home. Come on now, man. When you ever heard of staying home? Every damn day. Cute Lisa, good morning. Let's make sure we hit them thumbs up buttons as we coming in, and make sure you guys definitely share and subscribe. And if you missed most of this live, then please go back, watch it all over again once it's uploaded. I have a video of a police officer with his knee on a man's neck to the point where he killed him, a police officer in Minneapolis, which I will be posting after this live. You know what I'm saying? So you guys definitely let me know, you know what I'm saying, what y'all think about this whole situation. But martial law, yeah, is coming, of course. You think martial law ain't coming? You going to the store?
No,
oh, all right. You know what I'm saying? So I need people to start thinking. Don't stop worrying and start thinking. Because being scared is what's going to make the situation worse. Being scared is going to distract you from what's actually going on. But martial law will happen. I don't know about everybody else if they're mentioning it to you guys, but martial law will happen. It will. Everything is shut down. You can't fly here. You can't fly out of here. If you go somewhere, you got to go into quarantine 14 days. Then they'll let you out. You can't even travel to another state. Once you leave this state or any other state, you have to go into quarantine, and then you're able to go wherever you got to go. So martial law is little by little taking an effect. You know, there's another thing with the $20 bill. You know, it has ways of showing the things that are going to happen. New York, for people that don't know, in New York and Manhattan, they're going to get 6 missiles are going to hit Manhattan. 6 missiles will hit Manhattan. It's on the $20 bill. They've been doing this. You take a $20 bill. Shit. If I was to get $20, I would show you guys how it's done. But Yeah, they already been putting it out there. Manhattan, yeah, they're gonna strike. There will be a country that will strike. North Korea, I consider him a dictator. That man, he's been hiding for how long? After surgery that he had, he's been hiding. I know about the 20 bill, also Twin Towers on it. Yeah, you saw it, Beverly. You're right. The $20 bill was on there. $20 bill was on the Twin Towers was on the $20 bill. Now we have a new $20 bill. So people need to prepare themselves for what's coming because it's gonna get worse. I keep seeing how the people keep saying it's gonna get better, and they just distract your ass. With the stimulus here, stimulus there, food stamps here. This is opening up. That's opening up. They're manipulating. Nothing will open up. Things open up. Even though they open up, you're gonna stand on the line for hours. I mean, if you need food and stuff like that, get everything you need. Get everything you need. Don't wait. Get everything you need. Store water, cans of goods. Don't buy things that are just spoil you. Buy things that are necessary in case a situation like this happens. In front of our eyes, in front of our faces, stay woke. Stock up. Exactly. And the Bible says it. The Bible says it. A book that's been written over 2,000 years. I mean, that was actually this flood. You can see the street and the water coming over the cities and the $20 bill. Yes, that too. You can see it. But you do see on the $20 bill, you do see 6 missiles hitting New York. So they don't want you to see that. They don't want you to know that. I can guarantee that this live video is not gonna get hundreds of views. It's not gonna happen. They're like, hell no, we gotta shut all media access news, we gotta shut him up. So I need you guys' help. I need you guys' help to share, put it out there, spread the word. Let people know, hey, this guy, all media access news, like, you need to tune in, you need to watch him. You need to listen to what he's saying. If they decide not to listen, then at least you told people. I'm sorry that I can't stick on other things that other people are doing. I just can't do it. I'm sorry that I can't be indoors making videos. I gotta be out and around. Like something go down right now, y'all can see it. Something happens, y'all be able to see it like me. I mean, but I don't see what everybody else is saying when it comes to the situation. So it's nerve-wracking. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But again, like I said, I want to know what you guys think. We got what, 6 people on here? 7 people. Later, everyone. Much love. Stay safe. Stay blessed. I appreciate it. Stay blessed, Beverly. I'm gonna see if I start if I find a few moderators for my channel, for my YouTube channel. So if you see your name in blue, then you know that you're a moderator in my channel. So I'm also gonna be looking for that. I want to find people that are gonna want to work as hard as me and want to go out there and get actual information and get actual videos and work together and get the credit that they deserve. Of course, you guys deserve the credit. So, much love. It'll definitely happen. But and I speak both languages, English and Spanish, so it's pretty cool. I just don't want to. I don't want to see people being misled and continue to be lied to, and gotta continue living fear. Just be smart, be distant. That's so. I mean, we don't have a choice. You got. You don't wear a mask. You can't go inside of a store. You know, you don't wear a mask. You can't really go anywhere. Period. Everywhere you go, you got to be 6 feet away. Like, how are you gonna get used to that? 6 feet away. Then they're planning on opening things. They'll open things. Then people get sick, and it gets worse. Then you hear them say, "Oh, during the summer it'll drop, but then when the fall comes, it'll go right back up." Like, come on now, please. How the hell do they know that it's gonna go down and it's gonna go up? How are they gonna know that? You know, there's this Dr. Fauci. He works with Trump. This man's been running his mouth for God knows how long next to Trump, but suddenly goes under quarantine to be safe. Like, just stop it. Stop it. Every damn day you get a notification about these people doing conferences about what's going on, and they put your ass to sleep. When I look at the governor, he just, the numbers are decreasing. Then the numbers are increasing. And, you know, what was it that he said? He said something about, the parks. You know, shutting down the parks. And then the mayor's like, no, people can go in the parks. Like, miscommunication. These mayors and these governors, they don't even talk. They damn near don't even like each other. How am I gonna listen to them? How you gonna listen to two people that don't even like each other? That's a big ass headache. So I wanna also know about that. Hey Carmen, be safe. Same as you. You know, it's actually no more than a crowd of 10. Yeah, I mean, no more of a crowd of 10. Well, if you was here in New York, you would see. Everything is a crowd of 20 and 30. That's how drama starts. Because people don't listen. A small amount of people everywhere you go. Because what's going to happen is, if you call for the wrong person, drama. If you bump the wrong person, drama. If you're too close, drama. Everything is drama. You think the police and them don't know that's going to start drama? You think they really believe that people are going to follow the 6 feet distant thing? You think they're gonna follow that? Come on, man. They ain't going to follow that. They know it's going to start conflict. It's going to start a big drama. People are going to end up fighting. Police going to come arrest them. I hope not kill them. Because police keep killing people. That's all they keep doing. They ain't even arresting people anymore. They literally killing them. And like I said earlier, you ain't getting a funeral. They cremating people. They're turning you right into ashes. Family can't even visit you at the hospital if you're sick with the virus. Like, wake up. People better wake up. I don't want to be the only one telling y'all that. I'm wide awake. I'm wide awake. Trust me. I ain't falling for none of that. So they want to see how many people are going to comply. People that don't comply, they're just going to force them. They're gonna force them. How the hell can you go to the beach but you can't get in the water? They say, sure, you can go to the beach, but you can't get in the water. What's next? Then they had a thing of murder hornets. Come on, one after another. One after another. Come on now, stop it. Just stop it. Murder hornets and all this stuff. This man-made. The government is behind this whole thing. It's an agenda. It's a plan. It's a plan. They want you to just continue to spend and spend and spend. It don't matter how much money you save. It's not gonna be enough. You saving money in the banks. When the dollar collapses, the only thing you left with is what you have in your pocket and the food you have in your apartment. That's all you got left. You know? That's all you have left. So if you have money in the bank, take it out, put it somewhere safe. Don't go spending money on things that you don't need. You know? And just be safe and be smart. You know, again, I appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. You know, I want to know what you guys think about everything that I spoke about, you know, with this police officer killing this man in broad daylight in Minneapolis. I want to know what you guys think about this coronavirus. Do you think it's a hoax? Do you think that it's more than what they're saying it is? Do you think it's not more than what they're saying it is? You know, I want to know. I want to know what's going on in you guys' states and city. I want to know. We all want to know what's going on. It's got to be action. It's got to be real, and it's got to be facts. So I definitely would like to know. I know they're saying they open hair salons on the 1st. I mean, hair salons, I wonder how they're going to do that. People can't even get haircuts. Literally. Like, my hair is long. And my hair is, I have really good hair. You can't even braid my hair. So, could you imagine? You can't get a haircut. My freaking hair be longer to my shoulders. So, or it's probably just another. Yeah, I don't know. I see a salon open over here, a barber shop there, but no customers. That's the thing. This is what I was saying. You can open everything back up. Are people going to be safe enough, feel safe enough to want to go and visit and go back to these places? I have no problems. Things open up, yeah, I would go to them. I'm not going to stop my life. I am not going to stop my life because the government wants to lie to people and tell them about this craziness. You know, hey, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Whether you get hit by a car, God forbid, or whether somebody, God forbid, gets shot, or natural causes, or whatever it is, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Nobody wants to go from this coronavirus thing, but nothing is preventable. It's not preventable. This situation is not preventable. It's just bound to happen. A person coughs, it stays, that cough stays in the air for God knows how many hours, so it's not safe. It's not safe, whether you indoors or outdoors, it don't matter. It's just to keep you nervous. All of this is to keep you nervous, scared, to be depressed, have anxiety. So then you could go to the doctor, and then the doctor puts you under mental health, because a lot of people are going through mental health. It's sad. There's people under depression, stress, anxiety, suicidal thoughts. mental health is a very, very, very big, important situation. So if you haven't went through anxiety and depression and stress and all that, if you haven't been through that in your life, I'm sure you're probably going through it now because you're wondering what's going to happen next. Is it going to get better? You hear your kids complaining. They want to go back to school. They want to go to the park. They want to enjoy their lives. Why should our children have to suffer for the things that these other countries are doing? I don't understand. And then Trump is just taking it easily, blaming and pointing fingers. Pointing fingers. Don't make no sense. So they all working together. All these countries are working together. Russia, Iran, North Korea, they're all working together. It seems like they're against each other, but they're working together. Before this coronavirus stuff came out, I'm sure they met up a bunch of times. And then the ones that you saw the most that were coming out were celebrities. Isn't that strange? Just think about it. The majority of people that were coming out and saying, listen, I got the virus, were celebrities. They're celebrities. And then the victims, the victims that were actually dying from this weren't even being thought of. They were just saying 5 people, 10 people, 100 people, 500 people. But who are these people? Okay, you can't go in the hospital and show the people that are in there sick. You can be outside. You can show these people. You can see if they're coming in, if they're coming out, the ambulances. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. I barely see any ambulances. If you look at the videos I made a few months back, where you hear the ambulances, the firemen, the police, you don't hear none of that. You don't know where the hell they at. Fuck around and get shot right now. Police will come when you're already dead, and mind you, coronavirus. So if your ass is dead in the street, they don't want to touch you because they think you got it. Something to think about. Don't matter. You call your doctor and tell your doctor you coughing and you sneezing, you got fever and this and that, and then you go where they send you. As soon as you get there, they're scanning your forehead. And then after that, forget it. You don't know what happens. You don't know. So, I ain't falling for it. I'm just more upset than anything about it. I have no control. All I could do is talk about it and hope that people do listen. And at least I did my job. I did a good deed, speaking my mind. I mean, I cursed a few times. I'm not perfect, but I just gotta let it out because it's coming out from here. You know what I mean? So I want to know what you guys definitely think. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future updates and live streams. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in. And God bless you and your family, and live your life. Don't live your life in fear. Live your life to the fullest. God gave you life to live. He said, don't let your hearts be troubled. So why would you want to be in fear? You believe so much in God, but you in fear of something like this. But Jesus says, don't let your heart be troubled. So, I'm sure you guys will figure it out exactly what I'm trying to say. Coronavirus, they're gonna run with that. They're gonna continue on. You don't notice? They said they'll have a vaccine in 18 months. Every time they tune in, 18 months, 18 months, 18 months. They dragging the time. Schools are shut down. Okay, all these schools are all these places, all these schools and stuff are shut down. What are they gonna do with them if they don't reopen them? Think about that. Are they gonna use it for as detentional camps? where when they run in people's houses and they start dragging people out, are they gonna throw them in buildings like that in schools and keep them hostage in there? It's something to think about. They're closing all these schools. You really think that they're gonna reopen them and say, hey, go back to school and allow 20, 30 students to be in one classroom? Not anymore. They'll break it down. That's the next step, breaking it down. Where 10 kids will go to school Monday through Tuesday. And then 10 other kids will go to school Wednesday through Thursday. And then Friday there'll be probably the internet. And then the weekend, whatever homework and the internet. And just like that. Just like that. I seen a video of Eric Snowden. And I'm sure people have heard of him. And he said it. He said after a few years that this is done with, they're going to come up with another idea. It's over. It's over. They want you to adapt to this. They want you to get used to this. They want you to feel and believe that it's going to get better. Meanwhile, it's getting worse. Period. So it's up to you guys to believe what you guys want to believe. But I'm letting y'all know right now. Be careful. Be careful. Be ready. Be prepared. And be awoke. Because like Jesus said, no man knows the hour. But he will come like a thief in the night. So you don't know. Just because they've been saying for thousands of years, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming, Jesus is coming. He hasn't come. I mean, he'll come. And when he comes, a lot of people won't be ready. So, hey, I'm sure that I'll be wide up when he comes. Because I'm not a deep sleeper, so I'll be wide awake. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you just coming in and you missed this live, make sure that you go back and you watch it all over again. We talked about a whole bunch of different things on here. If people that been watching me know me and know how I talk and know how fresh and direct I am, then this is something that you already used to. If you're new to my channel, then you know, you can go back to other videos that I've made till now, and you'll see that this is something that I've been doing since day one. God bless each and every one of y'all. I really appreciate you guys once again. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, spread the word. I'm also looking for moderators that I can make for my channel. So if you guys are usually on YouTube a lot and stuff like that, and you guys believe in what I believe in and how we have this same visions, then you know, I'll make you guys a moderator, and you guys can help me share the video and keep the live going with different type of conversations that go on with the topics that we speak about. So again, this is All Media Access News. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Stay blessed. Be smart. Educate yourself. Don't believe everything on the news. And please, be careful who you listen to on this YouTube stuff. You know. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.